gentlemen, please welcome to the program. Oh, as Christmas gets closer, he gets hotter. The weather's getting colder. Jimmy gets hotter. Jimmy, Masterlock, Dugan.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gambling degenerates. Jimmy Masterlock Dugan is here, ready to rock your world. I've been getting the latest information. That's why I was a few minutes late. The latest trends, the best statistical analysis, the weather updates, the injury updates. I will leave no stone unturned to bring you winners, Bob and Brian.
Jimmy, did you hear what I said? As the weather gets colder, Jimmy gets hotter. There you go. Did you like that?
I like that a lot because that's true, you know. I told you I would own Turkey Day, and what did Jimmy do?
3-1.
Own Turkey Day. 2-1 on Thanksgiving. You rolled your profits into the hammer close with the Vikings getting the points against the Redskins on Sunday, and you were a big fat winner. Have I put your man in witness protection yet?
Jimmy delivered an 8-legged turkey on Thanksgiving weekend. That's all he did.
If your man is in witness protection, then get a new man, or go above your man's head to bed with your man's man, because there's always someone else to get the action with. The Jimmy train is like the Polar Express. There's no stopping till Christmas down, and everyone's tree is trimmed with winners.
And he doesn't have. And the best thing about Jimmy with the Christmas sleigh is he doesn't have one Charlie in a box or any wagon with square wheels on it.
Absolutely right. This is my favorite time of the year because I make dreams come true and I make nightmares for Las Vegas real, and we're going to do it again this week. Are you ready?
You bet. Let's go. Let's get on the train to Victoryville.
Jimmy is the guy who flies over Island for Misfit Toys and says, "Stay there, you misfits. You're going nowhere."
Or he could go 0-4 this week.
Multiplier correction point pick of the week. The Browns plus 4.5 at Miami. Peyton Hillis is a mighty whitey, the best white tailback since Craig James, and Miami is actually better on the road than they are at home. I know that Chad Henne is due to start. I know that Colt McCoy is still injured. I don't care. I am feeling the Brownies. Take Cleveland to the Browns plus the 4.5 at Miami. Jimmy's getting excited because I can already feel a winner right now. And now your insider selection of the week, where smart money knows and only dumb money guesses. The Jacksonville Jaguars plus 1.5 at the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are in free fall mode. Kerry Collins is expected back. So is wide receiver Kenny Britt. I don't care. I like the surging Jaguars here. Take Jacksonville and take the gift 1.5 as well for your insider selection of the week. Now for the grab the bulls by the balls. Grab the bull by the balls, big favorite pick of the week. The San Diego Chargers lay 13 at home against the Oakland Raiders. The same Raider team that beat the Chargers earlier this year. Has Jimmy gone crazy? Have I gone daft? Do I know what I'm talking about? I'm going to lay 13 with the Chargers. Yes, I am, and you should too. December win streak for the San Diego Chargers stands at 18 games in a row. They had won 14 in a row against that hiccup against the Raiders when they still weren't all together. Phillip Rivers going for an MVP season. The Chargers rout at home, lay the big lumber, back up the truck, bolts at home in December, stellar numbers, 18-game win streak. That's not a Jimmy made-up stat. Wait, 13.
Why would you say it's not a made-up stat?
Jimmy, I'm a little confused.
I thought you never made up stats before. All your big complicated stats that you don't make up. Why would you need such a disclaimer?
Jimmy, it's almost like somebody drew back the curtain at Oz or something like that.
Some kind of guilt complex or something about your made-up stats, Mr. Dugan.
My attorney just called, said no comment.
There we go. Thank you, Jimmy.
Underdog pick of the week, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus the 3 at home against the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons have already started talking home field advantage against after they beat the Packers last week, and that is the kiss of death. The Buccaneers are legit. I'm telling you, this guy Raheem Morris is legit as a coach. I'm telling you, Josh Freeman, quarterback, is legit as a coach. The Bucs came close earlier this year. They lost 27-21 to the Georgia Dome. They get stuffed on 4th down near the goal line at the end of the game. The Buccaneers are ready, and they're going to show me something this weekend. And you take them plus the 3 at home against the Atlanta Falcons, who were this week's pick of the week. But guess what? Their last week's flavor, we love Tampa Bay as our 5-diamond gem of the rough. underdog pick of the week. So there you go. A perfect 4-0. The force multiplier, Browns plus 4.5. The insider selection, the Jaguars plus 1.5. The ball of the balls, big favorite, San Diego Chargers minus 13, and the 5-diamond gem of the rope. The Buccaneers plus the 3 at home against the Atlanta Falcons. It's like taking candy from a baby. It's like taking bailout money from Uncle Sam. It's like taking the easiest route to riches you ever saw. Jimmy is here to make all your dreams come true. Because remember, people, it's only gambling
if you don't know what you're doing, Jimmy.